I've actually been really excited to do the voiceover or whatever you call this for this property. This is Tract 11 at Wild Turkey Hollow. We just launched from the county road there on the west side, and now we're looking straight down. The truck is parked about in the center of the road frontage on the property there. And now as you pan up, we're looking toward the east. You're looking at the property itself, and then in the far distance, that's the Mark Twain National Forest. This is not only is this a large tract, but it directly borders the Mark Twain National Forest along its entire east side. In fact, I don't have the map here right in front of me, but I believe this is the largest national forest tract at Wild Turkey Hollow. The national forest tracts, the few that we have out there, range in size from 5 to about 8 acres, and this, I believe, is the largest at over 9 acres. So obviously we're flying the drone, we're headed east. You can see all different types of trees on that property, from red oak and white oak. We saw quite a few walnut trees out there, cedar, pine, different sizes. We found some trees on this tract that were just enormous, 24 to, I believe, 30 inches in diameter, and we didn't even walk very much on the property, just a little bit on the west side. So now we're panning around, looking over that national forest. We're going to face back to the west. There we go. And now we're looking basically due west toward the county road where we came from. On the bottom left of the screen, I don't know what that is, a little clearing. I believe that's on the property. Like I said, I don't have the aerial map right here in front of me, but it appears to be. So don't be mad at me if I'm wrong about that, but the drone was basically right over the property there, headed back toward the west. It's hard to really get a good look at the property, and I wanted to get that drone quite a bit lower, but some of these trees are super tall and I wasn't sure how low to really get the drone and then crash into one of these 100-foot trees and probably never find the drone again. Looking straight down there. This property is probably the highest toward the west side. You can pull in off the county road, and there's enough good terrain where you can get a driveway in. Awesome building sites all over the property. Now we're getting back closer to the county road, I believe. There it is. Power is nearby. It's within just a few hundred feet, so it's close. Super private out there, super peaceful. A tremendous amount of wildlife with deer and obviously wild turkey. This is Wild Turkey Hollow because the first time the guys were out here kind of looking things over, there was a huge turkey roosting on her nest, and one of the guys almost stepped on her, and she took off and frightened everybody, and I guess it was pretty comical. So we called this Wild Turkey Hollow, and we've seen a ton of turkey since then, and white-tailed deer. But with that direct national forest frontage, I mean, you've got a lot of room to hunt here on this property. Set up your food plots or your salt licks or whatever you want to do, but then you can go into that national forest and you can hunt that as well. Thousands and thousands of acres directly bordering the property, and look at that view. So we're looking over the property, which goes back to the east a nice distance, and then at the national forest beyond the property. Beautiful mature timber. I mean, this is a real winner. This is a nice property. Largest national forest tract at Wild Turkey Hollow, like I said a couple times, I guess. Looks like we're going to drop down now. so hard to find properties, to find anything that borders the national forest, and then to find anything with road access, with county road access. Usually, if you're lucky enough to find a property on the national forest, a lot of times there is no road access, so it would be on foot. Or if you have road access, it's a little minimum maintenance forest service road where you better have, Bigfoot the monster truck to get back to it. But this property, you could drive any kind of vehicle here. You could drive here in a Camaro with no problem if you wanted to. County maintained gravel road. It's a good road. Property's on the right. I'm not sure what I was doing with the drone there. I think I was just trying to get a look at it. You can see a lot of walnut trees on the right on this property, and we're just about out of time. But Tract 11, Wild Turkey Hollow, InstantAcres.com. Check it out and let us know if you have any questions. We'd love to work with you.